let's throw down. What do you say? Another top 10 showdown for you. Steve Levy, Brian Greasy, Todd McShay. And you've come just in time. Michigan has deferred. Wisconsin will receive. And the ball will be spotted out at the 25-yard line. Perfect was career start at Michigan. How do you like me now? We'll find out. First down and 10 from the 25. Corey Clement is the single setback behind Hornibrook. And Clement is the ball carrier, maybe a gain of 1 against second down and 9. The fullback in there. Give it off to Clement. Ben Gideon makes the stop. The middle linebacker for
Wisconsin. A lot of third and longs. Hornibrook was great last week, but can he do it again against a Michigan defense that's outstanding on third and long?
9 of 13 on third down a week ago. First big spot of the game on 37. Throws and completes. Able to hit Robert Wheelwright across midfield. Clutch.
The ball to throw his receiver open.
And you know Don Brown is bringing pressure on anything 3rd and 3 longer, like 3rd and 7 that was. Right back to the run game. They want to stay out of that 3rd and long, obviously, and you see the points that it adds up to, outscoring the opponents 22-3. 2nd and 7 now, cross midfield. Hornibrook to throw. Quick out to the flat to Dare Agumbawale, able to turn the corner and has the first down. Alec Ingold is the fullback in front of him. That's Troy Fumagalli. They set in motion. Give it to Ingold, the fullback, and he does have it on the quick hitter. Has the first down, and the football come out. Michigan says they have it. Let's see.
For the review, the runner's knee was down prior to the ball coming out. It's first down and 10 at the 37-yard line. Please reset the game clock to 11 minutes, 55 seconds.
Austin Ravish replaces Ingold as the fullback. Handed off to Ravish. Maybe has a yard or 2.
Ravish the line of scrimmage early.
2nd and 8. Out of the gun. Flag flies. Maxwell.
Ball start. Offense. Number 52. 5-yard penalty. Remains 2nd down.
That's Maxwell, one of the from Division III school. 2nd and 13 after they pick up the flag. Agumbawale trying to get back to the original line of scrimmage. 6 for 6 for 100 yards against that Michigan State defense. Here's 3rd and 10. Looking right and throwing right. And it is knocked away. George Rushing was the intended target. Anthony Lottie, the true freshman, is set to punt. And waiting for it is Jabril Peppers. We'll see if Peppers even gets an opportunity. And he won't. It'll be down back at the... And that's the quarterback, Wilton Spate. He's going to throw on first down, or try to throw. Shakes off an offender.
Best player on this defensive front 7. Dooley has a big job to replace him.
He's kind of their heartbeat, too. Emotional leader as well. Throwing and completing. Spate able to connect, and it's wide open to his tight end, Jake Buck. Who else? Look into the eyes of Henry Poggi, the fullback. But Spate's throwing again on first down. Able to complete.
The safeties for Wisconsin are not as big.
Davion Smith, the ball carrier, maybe got back to the line of scrimmage. Bring up a 3rd and 4. 3rd and 3. Send Poggi in motion, top of your screen. And left, now down the middle, had great protection, throwing, and it is knocked away. Excellent coverage on the play by Dakota Dixon there. Ball hung up just a little too long.
Yeah, the ball.
Kenny Allen is back to punt. And he'll boot it away. Jazz Peavy, that's a heck of a punt. Peavy from his own 2. Reversing field. Get down to the 8-yard line. What a punt from Kenny Allen. Will open up from the 9-yard line on their 2nd possession. Hand off to Clement. Try on the outside. Has a first down and more. Still on his feet and is pushed out just prior to the third.
Hold up against a power run attack because you know they want to take it right at him.
They're coming at Peppers for sure. Hope they get into a four-quarter football game and there's some wear and tear there. Clement, the ball carrier, gain of 1. Ryan Glasgow. Cassidy, thank you. All afternoon should keep you posted on what's going on in and around the world of college football on this throwdown weekend. Top 10 showdowns everywhere you look. Ogunbowale, maybe a yard, and then some late contact there. Hornibrook to throw. Steps up and throws. Able to complete, but he'll be short of the first down. Troy Fumagalli.
Guys, and Delano Hill made a great play.
Lottie's second punt of the afternoon. Peppers will let it bounce. They'll roll down to the 23-yard line.
Come in. Paul Chris, he's very unassuming externally, but one of the most competitive people you will ever meet internally, and couldn't be prouder of his team and the way they've responded with 2 huge wins so far this year.
Opened against LSU, surprised a lot of people there. That was at Lambeau Field. Here's Spate throwing and completing to Chesson, and he's crashed down in a big way by
better than they were a year ago.
Chris Evans, first handoff. He's the speed back, and he looks to break it. He's across midfield. And sure, why not give it back to him? There's Evans, and that time he is brought down by Connor Sheehy after the short game.
It's been an interesting.
Mentioned him, Grease. He's in the backfield right now.
Start early for this running game for Michigan.
You see Evans back in there now after sitting out of play. 2nd and 10, midfield. Spate to throw. Perfect. Able to hook up with
that cover 3 because there's usually 4 or 5 defenders under in coverage.
Spate under pressure. Able to dump it off for Chris Evans. TJ Edwards brings him down. Possessions. 3 in the backfield. Give it to Davion Smith, the last man through. He has the first down on 2nd and 1. Down, and now from the 25, off the play fake. Spate wants it. Oh, nearly intercepted. Looking for
Next to him right before the game. I'm guessing 5'6".
How tall are you again, McShay?
Pushing 6'1".
Is that where we're going with 6'1"? 6. See in the red zone. Keep in mind, Wisconsin has allowed just 3 offensive touchdowns all season. Hand it off to Chesson in the final half minute. Who didn't know that? Now on 2nd and 2. Hand it off. Davion Smith trying to push towards the goal line. And Khalid Heel in the backfield. Hill is their touchdown maker. Gets there for the score. 5th touchdown of the season, Khalid Hill. Michigan on the board.
And Khalid Hill is see the power he can run with in short yardage.
Got a good look from our pylon cam, brought to you by Progressive. Kenny Allen
6 times and get a touchdown.
That's Ogunbowale at the goal line, trying to make something happen. He is brought down tonight on ABC Saturday. Wait, you see the difference in touchdowns accounted for. Wisconsin starting at their own 19 on 1st and 10. Give it to Corey Clement. Gain of 3 on the play. Back to Cassidy in the studio. Hurst was ringing the bell there. 3rd and 6. Hornibrook throwing. And just a bit too far. Try to find Peavy again. And Peavy.
But as long as you look back for the football, you're going to get the benefit of the downs. Well played.
Anthony Lottie been a little too busy as far as Wisconsin is concerned. Here's Peppers from the 40. And he is knocked back to the 42-yard line.
It was his dad, head
Yes,
butt.
yes.
That was my favorite.
And of course, he is the leading receiver for this Michigan squad. Davion Smith goes in motion. That ball is knocked down at the line of scrimmage. Chikwe Obasi able to knock it down. Plays on this defense to keep it close on 2nd down and 10. Here's Spate to throw. Able to connect to Grant Perry, running room down the sideline. before Jack Sitchie forced them out.
Standpoint to identify where all these linebackers and secondary players are going to come from and get it picked up for a nice pocket.
Perry's the 5th different receiver to catch a ball today. Handoff to Smith off the pitch, I beg your pardon. Cut it inside. He's inside the 30-yard line. And this is the balance that he replaces him. And we're back with a 2nd and 3. Handoff to Ty Isaac. And he has enough for... Carried the football twice this season. And Spate was the decoy. That time, Dakota Dixon made the stop. Peppers again, hands off to Davion Smith. Short of the first down. I smell a 7 on all these. They've all played quarterback. Even the 300-pound guys are all high school quarterbacks. It's amazing. First man through is Khalid Hill. Did he get on the sideline as well? 1st and 10 now. 2 tight ends off the play fake. Here's Spate. What a pocket he has to work with. And then overthrows his intended target, Grant Perry. Handoff to Smith. Good second effort there to crash ahead for a yard or 2.
And he's fallen in love with the defensive mindset.
3rd and 7. Look at a busted play. Spate got away and throws, and in and out of the hands for a 31-yard field goal attempt, and he missed it. Not even close. All right, so after the missed 31-yard field goal, here's Wisconsin with the ball. Off the play fake, Alex Hornibrook comes out throwing. And it is dropped. Had Jazz Peavy, it looked like. Jordan Lewis saw the coverage there. First mention of Lewis today.
And this is
2nd and 10. So Wisconsin has shown they will take a shot. Trying to loosen up this Michigan defense, because that's not going to get it done. Corey Clement is stopped by everyone. Checks in. Single setback. 3 receivers on this 3rd and 10. Hornibrook under pressure, and he's going to be dropped. Taking himself a weekend. Yesterday was his birthday. Makes the big play there. 2nd straight 3 and out for Wisconsin. Peppers on his side of the 50 on the punt return. Lowers his helmet. And Michigan will start inside the 38-yard.
That was a low kick, too, a returnable.
So here's Michigan with some great field position now. Quick throw to Amara Darbo. And Darbo is dropped there by Sitchie. He's talking. He's going the Andrew Luck route. When he gets hit by somebody, he's like, good hit, big boy. I appreciate that. Chris Evans had the first down. So we talked to Spade about that. And all people to Rodney Harrison.
I know.
1st down and 10 now. Off the play fake. Spade looked like he took a hit before he delivered it to Darbo, and he's wrestled out of bounds by Sitchie. To this program. On 2nd and 8, Kakoa Crawford is the ball carrier. Maybe got back to the line. Obasi got in the way again.
That's the first time we've...
Also has to help you put it on film for the other teams to study, give them more guys to worry about. Now Spate has big problems, able to shake a man off. T.J. Watt got to him. Kenny Allen missed from 31. This is from 43. Has he straightened things out? No. No good. Allen missing from 31 and now 43. On 1st and 10 for the 25. Needing a big offensive play. Hornibrook looking for the big offensive play. Overthrew Robert Wheelwright. We send it back to Cassidy Hubbard.
Steve, number 11 Tennessee coming.
Mind you, Paul Chryst, the head coach, does call the plays for Wisconsin. He called this play 2 on 2nd and 10. It's a completion, but shy of the first down as Jazz. 3rd and 4. Hornibrook dumps it down for Wheelwright. He's got the first down and some running room.
That's a great to be tied would be a huge win.
2nd time all game that Wisconsin has been in Michigan territory, even if it's by a yard. The fullback in there in front of Clement. Look out. Feels the pressure. Couldn't hook up with Clement. But out of 10. Oh, couldn't handle the snap. Bit high. Hornibrook's in trouble, and he'll just fall on it. Looked like the snap might have been a bit high. They do have Brett Conn from center last week. And this is P.J. Rosowski punting for Wisconsin now. They obviously weren't happy with the true freshman Anthony Lottie's punt, and that was that punt.
Shank. Although I think Paul Chris will take that over, kicking it right down the middle of the field to Peppers.
The answer, we shall see. So Michigan with the football off the play fake. Spade throwing too high for Amaro Darbo. And they're going.
Hold on to the ball and try to make plays. I think he's made a good adjustment.
Doesn't hang on to the ball that time. Gives to Chris Evans. TJ
get bigger in his legs and be that kind of guy that just knocks guys off.
Spade again a little too tall for Grant Perry. Penalty flag.
There's a flag in the
fouls on the offense. Illegal formation. More than 4 players in the backfield. Offense. Holding. Offense number 4. Penalties decline. 4th down.
He's missed 2 field goals. Wonder if that plays into your head and you're punting as well.
False start. Offense number 9. 5-yard penalty. Remains 4th down.
You know, that's a good question. Maybe just take out your frustration on the punt.
False start. Offense number 44. Five-yard penalty. Remains 4th down.
So 4th and 16. Now from his 10. Just got it away. Allen did. It's a heck of a punt. Maybe you're right. He took it out on the pigskin.
2 teams ranked in the top 10.
Go on. Study up a little bit.
Jeez.
On 1st down and 10. Opportunity here. Jazz Peavy making something happen. Again, all 3 timeouts remaining for Wisconsin. You're right. A field goal could mean an awful lot here. Warnerbrook will hand off to Corey Clement. Clement has stopped, maybe a gain of 1 on the play. Clement's count. Louisville Clemson, they're the top 10 showdown tonight. This one's been a tight one. The game last night was not close. Batted it in midair and then falls. Ryan Glasgow got. Warnerbrook throwing. And that's intercepted. You can see that coming a mile away. So too did Channing Stribling. Spate checks it down to Davion Smith. Again, keep in mind, Michigan would love to have 1 or 2 of those timeouts back.
Yep.
Some pressure from the outside. Spate avoids 1. Can't avoid a second. Sitchy's going to bring him down. Full range, but they'd love to get a little boost for Kenny Allen in the field goal department, too. Spade's going to throw on deep. Why not? And a flag flies. Pass interference will be the call.
2 fouls on the offense. Illegal formation. Offense. More than 4 players in the field. Pass interference. Offense. 15-yard penalty. Repeat 3rd down.
It's Aaron Rodgers. He relaxes. Now the low kick from Kenny Allen. Take a bounce. See if they're going to wait. Sure.
Oh, they got it. They ran out the first half.
Good idea.
Think of everything down there.
Halftime 4-0. Both 1-0 in conference play. And the second half is underway. Michigan will take over out at the 25-yard line. Take a look at ours here about halftime adjustments in football, right? Well, let's see. Spate comes out throwing. And here's Todd McShay.
I think the story of the first.
That's an unbelievable stat.
Here's Spate. Pocket starts to collapse around him, feeling some of the pressure and able to complete the pass. Glasses. Hand off to Smith. Picks up a couple.
went in the locker room and went to school. Came out ready to...
Look, the crowd is just settling in, too. Evans is stopped immediately by T.J. Watt.
From it, he's really embraced it.
There was some movement there. No flags as of now. Davion Smith out of the backfield. He is hit and hit hard by Gary.
You know, we had to have two dinners. We had a dinner at 4:30 p.m. and then another one at 8 because these guys eat so much.
Right. Makes perfect sense. Wait till you get to be 50. The metabolism all changes. Jazz Peavy. So Allen will try it again.
Oh, man, that ball's not coming off his foot well.
Low punt. Takes a Wisconsin bounce. There's another flag down back at the 33-yard line.
Knuckleball.
Personal foul. Roughing the snapper. Defense. Number 93. 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
There's a call you don't hear every day.
You got to protect him when his head's down, but once he gets up in a blocking position, that's a huge penalty at midfield.
No question. Michigan gets the football back and a chance to do something with Chris Evans. The football back on the punt. Now they maintain possession after the penalty. Just over midfield. Here's Spate with a hand in his face, able to complete, finds Chesson, and is brought down at the 25-yard line. Garrett Dooley, but not before a gain of 24.
Yeah, and a grip butt. Spate is out wide.
Lakoa Crawford also in motion there. And Morris is going to turn the corner and keep it. Shane Morris, and there's a flag.
Holding. Offense. Number 76. 10-yard penalty. Replay first down.
Bush
get in the head of these left tackles.
He's the game changer. 7-0 Michigan. Number 4 in the nation. Hosting number 8 in the country. Trying to find a seam, and it is intercepted. Wilton Spate turns it over. Intercepted. Derek Tyndall, the man you were just talking about. Truly is a game changer. Michigan trailing by 7. They stay on the ground with Corey Clement. They'll lean forward for a yard or two before Chris Wormley brings him down. Little depth at wide receiver. Wheelwright and Peavy, they try to get the ball to those players. And it is Peavy there. Brings up a third down to the left of Hornibrook.
All out blitz look.
Bringing pressure. Quick throw by Hornibrook. Able to complete. You mentioned Fumagalli. There he is. First down, Wisconsin.
Great idea by Alex Hornibrook. He had an all-out blitz. There's nobody left in the middle of the field. Identify it. Get the ball out fast. They're all coming. You got to throw an accurate ball, though. Perfectly thrown. Good execution.
We touched on it earlier. At this point of the field especially, we talked about the Michigan issues kicking field goals. Rafael Gaglianone is out for the season. He's the star kicker. Thinking 7 and not 3 here. First player through is the fullback, Austin Ramish, and he gains maybe a yard on the play.
In the wing.
Ogunbowale's out there right now as well on 2nd and 9. Staring right under the pressure and throwing and completing. Daria Ogunbowale, touchdown. And we're an extra point away from a tie game.
He's too good of a weapon.
For Gaglianone, he missed an extra point last week. And that just squeezes through. 17-yard touchdown after a 46-yard interception return. Just like that, with 8:03 to play here in quarter number 3. We're tied at 7 in this top 10 throwdown weekend.
Had not played the toughest defenses in America. Wisconsin has been up to the task.
Peppers is going to run it out of the end zone, and because of that, takes a big hit. He got rocked down by Serge Tracy.
Let's go back and take a look at that last touchdown. We talked against Michigan State, and we'll need to continue to do in this fourth quarter.
All right, Wilton Spate, what do you have? Spate able to complete to J.U. Chesson.
The Colorado game, they need some adversity. They need to find out about this offense.
Davion Smith breaks the tackle, keeps on his feet. Strong running, Davion Smith, first down. And back
on ESPN2.
Keeps posted Cassidy, thank you. Hand off again, and Smith There's a flag. He's got a big gain. He's got a first down and then some. Some more hard running by Davion Smith.
We're going to get Bushel Beatty, the result. Olive Songapolu.
The 10-yard penalty. Right back to Smith. Not that time. He's dragged back by Jack Sitchie and company. Handoff. Second man through is Ty Isaac. Sitchie, the leading tackler for Wisconsin, coming in with just 23 tackles the show tonight. On third down and 3, it's Isaac. First down, and then some. Is split out top of your screen, the quarterback. So he's not going to throw it to him that time. It's Ty Isaac again, picking his holes. That last conversion was Michigan business. Again, it's Peppers. I'm telling you, Grease, he's going to throw it to Spate one of these times. Ty Isaac, the ball carrier.
I think the
Enough of this. And we're going to keep it on the ground. Like Davion Smith there. Bounces outside momentarily. Won't get back to the line of scrimmage. So more two tight ends to the right. That's Poggi in motion. Spate to throw. Under pressure. And Spate's going to go down. Sacked by Ryan Tice to attempt his first collegiate kick, replacing Kenny Allen. And Tice from 40. No good. No good. Third missed field goal attempt by the Wolverines.
It's 2 kicks, so certainly no confidence in that right now.
And again, it's a strange juxtaposition as Hornibrook is throwing, had a man wide open, had Jazz Peavy all by himself and couldn't hit him. We thought it was Wisconsin would have the issues with kicking field goals.
This is a good adjustment for Paul Christ. Take a look. Stripling's been overplaying Peavy all day to the inside, looking back at the quarterback, so they make a little adjustment and they call an out breaking route and missed opportunity. Paul Christ is great at taking what your strength is, what you're good at, in Stripling's case, man-to-man coverage, and looking back to the ball and making it a weakness.
Back on the ground to Corey Clement. He's out to the 30. It'll bring up a third down. To throw. Hornibrook hit as he released and can't connect. Trying to hit his fullback, Alec Ingold, after a couple of rough punts. P.J. Rosowski getting the opportunity. Got some pressure right up the middle, but able to get it away. And Peppers has it, and he'll drop it there. 7-7, minute 25 left here in quarter number 3. Kicking game has been an issue. We'll leave it at that for now. Handoff and flags fly. Chris Evans, the ball carrier. I count 3 yellow handkerchiefs on the field.
Well, there's only 3 officials in there, the umpire, center judge, and ref.
Holding. Offense number 71. 10-yard penalty. Repeat first down.
He's new back there.
Just started
A couple of years. Just making sure you know.
Yep. First and 20 after they pick up all of the flags. Here's Spate. Dumps it down for Jake Butt. It's been an eternity in between Butt and co-captain. Spate throwing deep. Good coverage that time. Wanted Amara Darbo. Former Jet great.
And an awesome 5'8" safety at that.
Here's Spate in trouble. And he is brought down. Who else? Michigan will punt it away, but there is a flag down as Kenny Allen got it away. Peavy up to the 39. And again, the way things have gone today?
Yeah. Holding. Offense number 31. 10-yard penalty. He added it into the play. First down.
And they have been friends as a family for a long time. A lot of respect.
Here we go. Hornibrook will hand it off to Corey Clement. He's deep into Michigan territory now. Big play there, he said, to be helped. Hornibrook is tripped up. Maybe his foot got tangled up with his center, Brett Connors. and they're fortunate he was able to hang on to the football.
Yeah, Lees, I think it was his right guard.
2nd and 13. 2 tight ends. Steffes in with Fumagalli. Handed off to Clement. Stopped at the line by Matthew Godin. He, along with Glasgow, celebrated their birthdays yesterday.
They keep them all fresh. In the 4th quarter, they dominate.
3rd and 10. Too short. This is Anthony Lottie now back into punt for Wisconsin. Peppers will let it go. Takes a Wisconsin bounce to stay in.
Finally, a positive special teams play.
Just depends how you look at it. Which team?
State. I mean, that's if they win that one, they might be number 1.
Handoff. Isaac nearly lost the football. Regained it. Has the worse, actually. 8 different ball carriers for Michigan. Davion Smith carries it there. T.J. Watt.
Jake Browning, the quarterback, looks sharp. I mean, I guess the nation hasn't seen a lot from him. What did you get to know about him, studying him, and meeting with the coaches?
Very similar to around, and Paul Chryst very comfortable calling a game like this in the 4th quarter.
It's hard with just one viewing, obviously.
Todd and Todd, thanks. Dakota Dixon made a big hit there on Amara Darboh to jar that ball loose. Michigan is 2 of 11 on 3rd down conversions this afternoon. 11:15 left here in the 4th quarter. We're tied at 7. How do you keep it quiet with nearly 112,000 people in the building today? 111,846 on hand. 270. Hornibrook throwing. In a double coverage, was looking for Jazz Peavy. 3. Just get it away. Hornibrook under pressure. Can't get out of it.
Series just locking down the wide receivers man-to-man.
It's Lottie back to punt. And it's Peppers on the 9:49 left here in the 4th. Michigan football now. Peppers gave it up to Chesson. And he has brought down some more fine defense. T.J. Edwards there, along with Sitchy making the stop.
Wow, that's a risky play call. The Wisconsin defense, well coached. You're not going to fool these guys. Justin Wilcox, his first season as defensive coordinator, he came in and he says, I built on the fundamentals. Dave Aranda is an outstanding defensive coordinator, and they got smart players. Wilcox knows better than to come in and change things, right? He said, I'm going to build on these fundamentals, and he has instilled a confidence in these guys. They're one of the better defenses in college football.
Wilcox has been around the block, 4 stops in the last 10 years. That pass is completed for the short gain.
Think about first empty set.
Quick pass, able to complete to Darboh. Into the secondary, 1st down. He's into Wisconsin territory. On 1st down, off the play fake. Spate looking for it. Has Darboh. Touchdown, Michigan. Something for the home crowd to cheer about.
Amara Darboh has established himself as a go-to receiver for Michigan. Last year it was Chesson. This year Darboh has come. It's behind the defense to break this game open.
And nothing is guaranteed with a kicking game today. That's right.
I agree, Tom.
Kenny Allen will kick it in the air. Goes out of the end zone. 7:56 to play here in the 8 minutes to play in the 4th. Starting out at the 25-yard line. Pitch to Corey Clement. Clement's taken down for a loss. Jordan Lewis, the tackle.
We talk so much about Jordan Lewis as a...
Especially with the absence of Jeremy Clark. There's Clement now. Wisconsin has had just 1 possession. Hoping you fail. 3rd and 5. Hornibrook able to complete, juggling, great catch, but it's not enough for the front formation now. They'll get it away with Lottie. Pep as the tailback. Henry Poggi is the fullback. Two tight ends. Hand it off to Isaac, and he's dropped down after the big stop there by Dakota Dixon. Cassidy Hubbard.
Steve, number 2. I definitely appreciate, guys.
Very good, Cass. She's paying attention. She knows what time it is. Chris Evans, the ball carrier. Good today, has been excellent in the first 4 games. 3rd and 6. Under pressure. Spate is dropped.
With another 30 front look that confuses Michigan's protection.
4th Badgers sack of the afternoon. Kenny Allen will put it in the air. And it's Peavy from the 22. Jazz Peavy. Navy gets a couple. 4. See what Alex Hornibrook is made of here. Made up of handing it off to Corey Clement. Giddy. Airmailed it. Intercepted. Channing Strubling for the young quarterback. Michigan will take over. Chance for Harbaugh to squeeze some more air out of that football. Davion Smith. Second down and 10. After the timeout, here's Isaac. You think he'll stay in bounds, and he will. Wisconsin has just 1 timeout left. By Evans, I beg your pardon. As Peavy. How about a special teams play? Peavy's back. Kenny Allen. No problem there. And the fair catch for Peavy. Little setback. Hornibrook. Ogunbowale. Knocked out of bounds. Hornibrook throwing. Incomplete. Finally, it's Fumagalli, and the ball comes out.
But you got to overcome.
4th and 10, here we go. Trailing by 7. No timeouts. Down the middle of the field. Intercepted. Jordan Lewis. Here today. Wisconsin cannot stop the clock, trailing by 7. Handoff.
You know, we talked.
Wisconsin has their bye coming up. 2nd down and 8. Smith, the ball carrier.
Need to watch this film critically and get better and learn from it as to how you can play as a team.
Wisconsin needs a stop here to have any chance. And that should do it. That play took just enough time that now they don't have to run another play.
And these two coaches, longtime friends, you know, respect each other to the end. Harbaugh said, you know, we respect each other, we love each other. We're going to try to gouge each other's eyes out for 3 hours, make no mistake. But a ton of respect between Paul Chryst and Jim Harbaugh.
How good are Kenny Allen and Ryan Tice feeling right about now? Michigan's going to hang on. Michigan knew there'd be a game they wouldn't score 45 points in. And this was it. They score 14, and that's enough to beat Wisconsin. Down to Todd McShay.
Hey, Jordan. How you doing? All right, so talked to you yesterday and said, well, what's your best game tape? Where's this one going to rank?
I don't know. I mean, I still felt a little rusty. I made a few plays, but definitely, if you're talking about one of my best games, it's about the effort. And I don't know if this one lined up is one of the best.
Talk to me about that pick. That was something else.
I know I had to make a play. It was forfeit forever, and I know I had to go up there and get it. So thank God I went to go get it, man. It was a heck of a play.
Take me through when you're up in the air and the one-handed. I mean, what's going through your mind?
I mean, I jumped too early for the two-hander, so I'm like, oh, man, I'm going to put a hand up there and see what happens.
You go up against Darbo all the time, the wide receiver in practice. How clutch was it, the third down conversion and then the long touchdown catch to put you guys on?
It saved us, definitely. You know, the offense was stubborn a little bit, and they came out and executed, and that helped us a lot. That gave us that confidence to go out there and finish the game. How
good can this team be?
Sky's the limit. You know, we got to keep preparing for a championship season. We have a good one.
All right, thanks, man. Congratulations.
Thanks so much.
Guys.